Guys, and welcome to the X Wing Live. And G'day, Joe. How you going, mate? I'm not going to be really on here really long. I keep saying that. No, I won't be. Honestly, I won't be here that long tonight. I might just turn on this light. You can actually see me, but I won't turn on that bright. Um, I wonder if that's okay. Obviously, you can hear me, Joe. Give me the thumbs up on that. Um, I just want to make sure that this is all working. Um, so waiting, Joe. Twiddling my thumbs. Looks okay. A bit on the glasses. Yeah, can't do much about that. It's because of the screen of the on the Apple computer. It's got a built-in light, and yeah, it makes it really difficult sometimes to. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Hang on. Oh, well, hello. Okay, Annie, how are you? Love from the Philippines. I hope you are doing well. G'day. And Melbourne College, how are you going, mate? Thank you for everyone for popping in live. I'll just show you for a second, Joe, what this looks like um, from my point of view. Now, I don't know if you'd be able to. Looking at me. Should be the other way around. All right. Okay. Now we're right. See, that's the screen. So it's all around the screen here, and I've got the other light here. So yeah, it makes it very difficult to see what's going on. Um, yeah, I'm pretty good, Melbourne College. Basically, what we are here on live tonight is just to let you know how my trip to Gippsland went. It was the first steam train, vintage steam train, I've done for this year. I haven't done any this year. So this was a real huge event. Uh, it was a long weekend, so 3 days, but I went up on the Friday to Gippsland Sale. So basically, it was a 4 day event for me. And yeah, it was really good. We got some great footage. The last 2 days, I've been busy editing the first one that will drop on Sunday. Now, the thing I'm going to do is it's going to be over a month. All right. So every Sunday from this Sunday at 5 p.m., it will be a worldwide premiere of day one of the Gippslander tour for 2026. So it's all the highlights I was able to get from Dandenong to Sale on day one. And then on the now I've got to put my glasses on properly here. So on the 14th, which is the first one, the 21st of June will be a day two, and the 28th of June will be day three, and I think the 5th of August, one, two, three, four, five, yeah, the 5th of August will be day four, the return trip back to Melbourne. So I hope you'll tune in for the worldwide premiere on Sunday, this Sunday at 5 p.m. Now, the reason why I've done this because I did a small poll, and a few people have said, "Yep, definitely, we'll love to see that." I actually came up with the idea while I was up in Gippsland. I thought, why don't we do a like a four part because it's a long format. It's I think I did over almost 2 hours worth of videoing, basically. So I've cut that down to size a bit, editing and stuff like that. So I hope you guys will love to see that. So that's going to be on Sunday. In between the premieres on Sunday will be just my normal videos, like my drone videos. So that's going to be Tuesday and Thursday nights at 5 p.m. And also a couple episodes of Suburban Stations and Trains thrown in as well. But that will be like towards the end of June, maybe early July, because I've got six drone videos. One's already dropped, so we've got five more to go. So yeah, so we'll work it out with that. And of course, getting back to what I was saying about the Gippsland tour, yeah, it was really fantastic. And you will see on Sunday night, and you've seen some of the pictures I put up on my community page here on the X Wing, and yeah, it was really, really good, and I really enjoyed it. A lot of a galaxy of all stars up there. A lot of people who I know were up there filming it as much as what I was doing, and so yeah, it was really, really good. But also, too, guys, I also was not only filming the steam train, I was actually also too filming the X-wing Adventures. Now, we've only done one video of the X-Wing Adventures. It's basically, if you're new to the channel, I want to start a vlog type thing. So we've already done one video, which was the Yarradlenta Hillsville. So I documented all my stuff I did for the 4 days. And thanks, Annie. Thank you. Love you too. I hope you're doing well over in the Philippines. If you're on live later on, I will definitely watch you live later on. I'll probably be here for maybe half an hour, 40 minutes or so. So if you go on live, I'll definitely watch you. But the X-wing adventures I did so over the 4 days. So what we're going to do with that is I'm going to do another 4 weeks on top of the 4 weeks we've done with the steam train event. So there's basically behind the scenes, like what I do filming and where I was staying. I was staying in a hotel and also seeing my folks. I was going to put my folks in the vlog video, but I thought, oh, maybe next time because I'll be going up to my father's 80th birthday in September. So I might cover that because it's a pretty big milestone, and so I might do a vlog and get me folks involved with it. So I did a lot of filming over the weekend, and it was just really huge. It was very time consuming, put it that way. It was a bit of an experiment for me too because I wanted to see how I would go filming the steam train event as well as the X-wing adventures, and I did reasonably well because, but I was getting like, oh yeah, there's a lot involved. So I think it was just an experiment. So I think I'll separate the X-wing adventures away from my normal stuff I do. But overall, it was really good. But getting back to what I was saying, so what we'll do is after the 4 consecutive Sundays of these steam train events, there will be another 4 weeks. It will be the X-wing adventures. So, like day one, me driving up to Gippsland, sail, and things like that, and a little bit of fun along the way. And it's a scene that I got to do some editing to it because it will be more likely day four of the adventures. So I got to edit it around. I thought I had the camera in the right spot, but unfortunately, it sort of filmed things that probably shouldn't be filmed. So yeah, so I got to muck around with that, but we'll do some editing for that. And of course, I got my coffee today. I got my mug, number one dad. That's for my daughter. Going out for dinner with her tomorrow night, actually, because she wanted to take me out for my birthday last Friday, but I was up in Gippsland, so we're going to do some. You never know. I might do a quick edit, a live thing with my daughter and her partner, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was something different because I hadn't done a big event like that for any steam train event at all on my channel. I've done lots of shuttles and things like that, but to cover something like that, that was quite a big event. Um, and yeah, it was really fantastic. I got some great scenes for day two. I actually just finished editing day two. I might start editing day three after this, or if not, that will be tomorrow. I just want to get things out the way because it's very complex putting everything together. Now, when you see this video on Sunday night, it will be slightly a different format to what you're really accustomed to. I was able to get some videos and put them together in one corner of the video when you see the main part, like a lot of people have done. So, yeah, it's something reasonably new to my channel. And, but yeah, it was really great. I just thought it was fantastic. I'm just trying to put my glasses down so you can actually see my eyes, and it's not the reflection. Now, the reason why I'm doing this at night because I'm home alone because my flatmates are not here, and so it's easy for me to do this out loud. So, but yeah, it's really really good. Now, I'm just going to move my mouse, not my real mouse, the mouse for the um, it's not gonna work for some reason. Why aren't you working? Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, no, I don't wanna press any buttons. Um, no, it's alright as long as it's working. Yeah, so, yeah, it was really good. A few actually, to be honest, there was a few incidents happen on the Friday, day one. One part of it I knew, the other part I didn't really know until the next day. Well, the first part was that one of the carriages hit the side of the platform at Caulfield, and there was a big streak across the bottom end of the carriage. It's the blue one, I think the foods train or foods carriage wasn't the sleeper, it was the where it carries food and things like that, I think. So it was a big streak across the side of it. And yes, yeah, definitely a mouse. I like that one, Joe. That's pretty good. Um, and then the next day, I run into someone I do know off actually Facebook, and he was telling me, well, he told me about the platform incident in Caulfield. But on the first day, that was the first day. But the other bit I knew was the one of the steam trains almost got derailed at Traralgon because they left the it's a thing on the tracks that derails the train if it goes over a certain point where it's not meant to be. Derailer, that's right. I couldn't remember the name. Derailer. And so, yeah, always be rolling there about that. I'm tipping there'll be a few questions asked about that. And but yeah, it was just day two was fantastic. Well, it was five shuttles, but I only did four because I was getting really tired um, after the fourth shuttle at Stratford. Um, I think what they could have done, and I'm not, I can understand the reason why they've done it, and I'm not going to mention their names. But what they could have done was they could have run the train from Sale to Stratford. They should have had six shuttles because in that way they could have run three to Stratford and three to Rosedale. But they had the first one going to Stratford, and the shuttle, that was the first one. Shuttle 2, 3, and 4 were, shuttle 2 and 3 were going to Rosedale. Then shuttle 4 went to Stratford, and then the last shuttle for the day went back to Rosedale. So it was a little bit all over the place, and yeah, I got pretty tired, yeah, because driving, getting all the right locations and things like that. That was day 2. Day 3, didn't do as much filming, but I did get Dodger up. So I got some lovely video footage, aerial shots of the R7761. And so, yeah, look out for that on day 3. So that's in about 2-3 weeks' time. And got some lovely video footage of that. I almost came a cropper with the last shot because the train was delayed, and I'm looking on my screen with my drone, and I thought, this is going to be interesting. The battery was starting to die and dropping, and I'm thinking, no, my luck, I'll get the drone up, yeah, like back home, and then change the battery, and the train's already been gone. And I could see the train coming, and we only had about 10% left on the battery. And it was really touch and go. I think I came back home with 0%. So I was lucky to get the drone back, but I did have an contingency plan for it. If I knew if I couldn't fly the drone anymore, I knew where I could retrieve it quite well. And I always sort of scoped out the area, and I thought, all right, that is the way I'm going to land. I know it's going to be a prick to get to, but I'm going to have to take the car, go right around, park on the side, and pick up the drone. But it didn't come down to that. I just got back home, so that was really, really good. So, but yeah, that was good. Um, that was day 3. And I took my mum to have a look at the train as well. So that's why I didn't do as much filming on day 3, because day 2 I did a lot of filming. And day 4, yeah, I just filmed the train coming back to Melbourne. And yeah, I think I got out of the 8 shots I wanted to do, I got 6. So probably not as longer episode, but still good in some of the spots I went, and a lot of other people went. Yeah, it was quite good. So that was good. And then, as I said, with the X-Wing Adventures over the 4 days, it's a behind the scenes type video. You'll get to see the steam train, me driving, me talking, absolute rubbish. And also, too, I had a bit of thing about McDonald's, but you will have to wait and see about that. Um, I was I was very disgruntled about McDonald's, but yeah. But anyway, g'day Sam, how are you? I hope you are well. We were just discussing about my weekend up in Gippsland. Very successful. Um, but now I do have a dilemma, guys, and it's a serious dilemma. I only just found out today that K160 will be doing the other side of Melbourne on Sunday. So I'm thinking maybe I might go and do that one. I don't know yet. I'll sort of go work it all out, and then if it's going to be, yeah, I really want to sort of probably do that one because we've never done the K160 before. So that's a first, be a first for me, and I know a lot of people will be out doing that one. So I'm considering doing that one. Um, but I think we'll wait and see yeah, how the weather's going to be, because it's going to be pretty crook on Saturday. So we'll see what happens. But I'm trying to get the name of it. I'm sure Sam's going to mention. I know the shuttles that you're talking about. But I'll just check on the phone. Um, the beauty thing about me being on here, I can actually be on the phone at the same time. So that's pretty good. Um, all right, Hank. Okay, Werribee Shuttles on Sunday, June the 14th. It says featuring K160, and it, yeah, it's like a roadworthy, but not a roadworthy. Yeah, yeah, I do get it. Yeah. Do you would you know if it's been or been restored? All of it's been painted because I know that the last time I saw it, it was half painted. If you're, I wonder if you know anything about that, Sam. Um, I'm considering doing the Eureka Express on the 27th, but I don't know yet. That's been sold out. I'm not doing the other one on the 3rd to the 5th of July. I'm not sure if it. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Because if it's not painted, it's like. But anyway, we'll see what happens if I go. But yeah, I'm interested about Sam. I'm interested about this one. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's further down the track. Excuse me for the pun. Yeah, it's a fair way away. September 27th, the suburban shuttles. I'm actually hoping it's Sandringham because we've never done that. I've never done Sandringham. If it is, I would be definitely doing that one. Um, but all the other ones are all like weekend ones, like the Golden Valley. Yeah, I'm not too sure if I'll do that one. Another Riga Express, I might be. Yeah, I definitely probably won't be able to do that one on the 5th of September. Hurstbridge, yeah, I won't do that one, but I'll have a think about it. Seymour Village, Seymour Vintage Train on August 8th. Yeah, I'll consider doing that one. Still no know much information about the snow train yet. So yeah, that's interesting. It's got down for Saturday the 1st of August, but there's no clarification for that. And of course, the one I will be doing, definitely 100% I will be doing, as if it's not bucketing down with rain, is the Cranbourne steam train rides on the 25th of July. So I'll be definitely doing that one. And the special members one on the 18th of July, I might consider that. That's going down to Geelong. So yeah, might consider doing that. Yeah, I think so too, Joe. I think Sandringham would be a very nice station to do. And is my magic wand? It might turn. It might turn. No, it won't turn off the light. That's interesting. I could. That's the light around the my laptop. So yeah, that's okay. I bought myself a new mat for the mouse today. So yeah, it's good. I like the other one, but yeah, I'm still trying to get my hand coordinated with the mouse right, and it's like every time I'm using the mouse, I'm it's going over my table. You know, like oh, hang on, I got to bring it back closer to the laptop and things like that. I rode Sandringham special, but lots of footage. Oh, right, okay. Well, it's been what a few years, Sam. I think it's been, yeah, I think it's been a few years actually. I think at least 3 years at the most. Sandringham that they haven't had it. I know you would know, Sam. Um, but yeah, um, I reckon it was 2022. I'm not too sure. I can't remember, but I think it was 2022. Um, but yeah, as I said, yeah, it was really fantastic over the weekend. And so that's the plan for each Sunday night for the next 8 weeks. The first 4 weeks will be the Gippslander every Sunday night, and then after that 4 weeks will be the X-Wing Adventures vlog. And I want to do a couple of things different with that, because after that 4, I might make another one where it might be just a random. I want to do one like a daily vlog, or a week vlog, or maybe a day one, a day in the life of the X-Wing type thing. So that could be definitely after these series of videos that come out for the next 8 weeks. But yeah. Okay, yeah, 2021. Yeah, you could be right there. Could be. I'm thinking 2022, but you could be right. So it's been a long while, definitely. Oh, it's good to drink coffee. Um, but yeah, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. Something definitely different, especially my birthday last Friday. And it was something different, because every year for my birthday, I'm either going out with my daughter or doing something. But I thought, I'll do something different for myself, and that was pretty good. And I think, yeah, I did go live briefly last Friday night, just to thank you everyone, and thank you again. And of course, yeah, staying at the hotel was interesting. And that's where I stay in Sale, because you'll see where I stay when I am in Sale. I did a little bit of a promotion for them, so when they do see it, they'll hopefully get a lot of people. Um, and questions to ask: why don't stay with my folks up in Sale? Well, they don't have the room. And secondly, yeah, it's better for me to be at the hotel, because I can do things, like I can just charge all my equipment. And I'll tell you what, I needed a lot of charging for the equipment, and things like that over the couple of days, because I didn't have my Big King's battery, which is just over here. Hang on. Oh, it's a heavy thing. I'll just get it out. I think I showed you guys before. Just bear with me. I've got to get it out of its cover, because I'll leave it in its little patch cover. And that's the battery. It's really good, and I don't mind promoting King's stuff. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it's got the different plugs. If I get it right in a minute, and if I might have to turn on that light a bit more so you can actually see. They're the outlets for the cigarette lighters. Well, what you would get in your car. And this is the outlet for USB A, just there. And then I'll move my hands over, and that's a 100-watt one that you can charge with there. And I haven't used that one. That's for like charging things up. Yeah, it's very good. It's heavy, and it's got its own little light. I'll turn on the light, and it's a oh, there we go. Good, bright. How about that? That's really bright, isn't it? Hang on, now I'll change it. All right, cool. Hang on. No, it's got different settings on here. Hang on, I've got to get right. All right, there. That's a low setting. And then hang on, and I've got to turn it on. No. Hang on. I don't know why it's not doing that. No, it's not what I want. It does show you amber light. Hang on. I don't know why it's not doing that. Trust me. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's the amber light. There you go. And yeah, it's actually pretty good, isn't it? A bit more orange. Um, you can see all my wrinkles too. But anyway, yeah. I'll just turn that off. Now it won't turn off. Now it will. There you go. So yeah, it's pretty good. I didn't take that with me, but definitely next time. And it's a travel thing, so I can actually, if I want to charge things really quickly, I could just charge it with that. So which is good. Um, I'm going to the Gold Coast in car at the end of June, May. Go to Jubilee and Parks on the way. Oh, good, Sam. Yeah, 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 yeah. Very good, mate. Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, I knew about that place. That's with the big yard thing. It's got the trains in the shed, isn't it? Um, I think. Yeah. Oh no, the big Gold Coast would be good. Yeah, I would love. You know what I would love to, and there's two things I wanted to say. Um, well, I'll say this first one. Hang on, I'm just putting this back here at the moment. Um, I would love to go to Barrel in New South Wales to look at the Don Bradman Museum. I've been a big follower of cricket, and that's the holy grail of me going there. I would love to go there. I am considering it, but just not yet. I don't think it'll be this year. But if I do it, it will be definitely the X-Wing Adventures, definitely on that one. And also too, I want to run something past you guys. Now I will do a poll maybe on it, but I'm thinking about doing a very special event. Now the special event will be the marking of the 100th anniversary of the birth of a legendary racehorse named Philap. Now, for our overseas guests or who sees us overseas, Philap was a horse. It won 37 races out of 51 starts, won the Melbourne Cup in 1930, took on the world in 1932, and won the Anger. Oh, I've forgotten the name of it, but it won over in America and obviously died in mysterious circumstances in the 5th of April, 1932. Now, I want to do a special on Firelap because it's the 100th anniversary. And so I'm thinking about going to the Melbourne Museum. Not yet. Firelap doesn't turn 100 until the 4th of October this year. So 1926 to 2026 will mark 100 years. So yeah, I want to do. There'll be a special event. That won't be on the X-Wing Adventures or anything like that. That's just going to be solely a special event type of video. So I'm thinking about doing that because I reckon it would be awesome to do something like that. I know you can get lots of videos on Farlap and things like that on YouTube, but I reckon that for me to do something like that would be on a personal note because I'm a big fan of Farlap, Don Bradman. I seem to live in that era of the 1930s. Don't ask me why. I've never been on the Sydney Harbour Bridge, right? Now, I to this day, I've always said to my mum, I remember the Sydney Harbour Bridge, but I've never been there. So I might have been the guy. I might have been the guy who cut the ribbon in 1932 with the horse with the sword. I might have been that guy, but yeah, I just remember the Sydney Harbour Bridge. But yeah, um, But yeah, I just think it would be really great to do something like that for the channel. And give me your thoughts, what you reckon. Well, you can say it in the comments while we're here, because it would be ideal to, find out what you guys think. Really, instead of me doing a poll. Um, yeah, you went to the bridge in 2022. Yeah, I've never been on the bridge, but yeah, yeah, that's what I reckon. I reckon it sounds interesting. I'm a really big follower of Farlap. Okay, his death definitely one of the greatest mysteries in Australian history. Um, he was definitely poisoned, but the question is by whom? That's the bottom line. There's been a lot of speculation of who could have been, but I could ride a train over the I follow horses with a shovel. Is that is that meant to be a joke? Yeah. Um, yeah, I reckon so. I reckon I could definitely do it. But the Bradman thing, museum in Barrel, yeah, I really want to do. I want to visit Canberra. I've sort of written out a bit of a tour, and it's going to take me 9 days to do everything because I'm not going to sort of zoom straight to Canberra and then zoom straight to Barrel and zoom back to Melbourne. Um, yeah, it's going to take me roughly 9 days. Yeah, obviously get to the border of New South Wales. That would be day one. Day two would be the trip from the border to probably Canberra. Day three to have a look around Canberra. Um, day, f- I think it's day four. I drive from Canberra to Barrel, and then day five, look at the museum. And day six, come back towards the border. Day seven, but I'll come around the coastline. That might be good. I go redo that route again because I think I got the wrong dates there. But yeah, I would love to do something like that because I watch a lot of like Jason's videos, and he does his trip in his van. And by the way, Jason, g'day, mate. How are you? Thanks for the lovely comment about the steam trains too, mate. If you are watching, because he's probably out of range or might be in bed. But I don't think he watches much live stuff. So yeah, what he does on his channel, yeah, it's definitely inspires me a bit more because I would love to do something like that, like just live in a like a camper van type thing and just be on the road. It'd be awesome for me. I don't have the finances to do it just quite yet, but we will eventually. We'll definitely will, and we'll see what happens there. But the fail up thing I definitely want to do this year. Well, it's going to be this year. Um, I reckon I might film it a few weeks beforehand, before October, and have it out on his actual birthday of October 4th. So that's what I'm thinking at the moment. Might go to the HARS Aviation Museum. Where's that, Sam? Is that in New South Wales or Queensland? Because I'm not too sure where that is. Um, Let me know in the comments. Yeah, it might be. I actually, I think the first time. Yeah, I think this is the first time I'm using the new Wi-Fi system. Um, so, oh, yeah, yep, okay, New South Wales, yeah, never really sort of heard of it, but yeah, okay, yeah. So the new Wi-Fi system I'm using, so I'm hoping this is all coming out really good. Um, but yeah, I want to do something a lot more different. Um, it has the Qantas 747. Oh, yeah, I think I've seen. Seen videos of that. Yeah, I think I've seen videos of that. So yeah, no, that's excellent, mate. Yeah, yeah, it'll be good that you're filming it and all too. So, and that's what I mean about like a travel vlog or with the X-Wing Adventures. Will be a combination with everything. Uh, it could be a travel vlog, or it could be me tasting out what McDonald's and versus Hungry Jack's is like, or as I said, the daily vlog type thing, a day in the life of the X-wing, which I plan to do. But the 4-day travel one will be very interesting for me to do when it comes out in July. Um, oh, it's outside. Okay, yeah, nice. Yeah, very nice. Um, And also too, I want to sort of change up a few things with the live stuff too. Like, I don't know how this would work. Having it like live, but I want to have a different camera. I mean, this camera is good on the Apple, but I want to have the camera sort of set up in a spot where I'm looking at the screen, but not really looking at the screen like that. I could be looking over there right now and talking to you on the screen, and then have a look at the comments, and you would see me on an angle and things like that. So I'm thinking of something like that, and also to maybe me doing a live thing of while I'm watching or something on TV. I don't know the bit, yeah, the copyrights and things like that would be, it might be interesting to do. Um, a YT channel, Paul Stewart made a good video. Um, oh, how about a webcam on the screen? Well, yeah, I could do that, but I with the old laptop. This is before you sort of got to know me, Joe. With the old laptop, I used to set up my camcord and record, say, like Julia flights, because she knows that I've done pre-recording and live simulation a few years ago, and I did that with the old laptop. You know, all the things coming out of the laptop and everything. I think I can do it with this with the new adapter I've got. I'll probably have to do some testing or something like that. But I have used the camcord before, and it's worked quite well. But I'm not too sure how would it work with the Apple computer, because it's a bit more advanced computer in my old laptop. So I think we might have to do a little bit of research on that. But I'm not too sure about the copyright stuff. If I'm watching a particular movie or particular show, um, so yeah, I'm sort of thinking of that. Yeah, something a little bit different to mix things up. Um, and also too, we need to get someone split the screen one side and someone else on the other side. I've only done that once with Dominic. He but we were on StreamYard at the time. We could do it, but I'm not too sure if you can do it on YouTube live. It's something else I need to look at. You can plug an Action 4 in the laptop with yes. Yeah, I think that's the reason why I decided to get a new laptop. Good thinking there, Sam. I haven't tried that yet. I might actually try that one day, because I did try and do that on the old laptop, and it wouldn't accept it because obviously new technology against old technology wouldn't work. Um, yeah, it's all good options, eh? It's I like changing things up, guys, and you know me, I like doing that. And yeah, sometimes you got to roll with the times a little bit. Um, but the Action 4 into the laptop, yeah, I'll definitely look into that, Sam. I might do some testing with that and see how that goes. If that works well, and the sound and everything like that, um, yeah, I'm going to set it up in the corner so you can sort of look at me on a corner. It's a bit hard to touch the laptop because I've got it on a stand at the moment, so I can't really do it. But I could have the laptop and the camera in the corner and we're on a different angle and things like that. So you could actually probably see my because my TV is a little bit over there. It's out of picture there. That's my closet there. Eh, and so yeah, so that will be that'd be something really good I might consider doing. And because we've got the bright light here, um, that's my little wand light from Kings, another Kings product, and could actually have it here, but no, as Joe said, no, it doesn't really work well because of my glasses. That's why I've got them on a, like that. And of course, this light's a little bit bright for my eyes too, so I might just turn it down a little bit. And because I've got my little lanterns on, I'll show you about my little lanterns. There's my little lantern. I've got a whole heap of these all around the room. Another King's product. There you go. I got these dotted around the room. So instead of me using the main light, which is just above my head, I can actually use these as a light thing. But yeah, no, it's all good. Um, No more King stuff. But I do have a King's electric blanket, 12 watt. That's the reason why I've got the big, mini big one, King's battery thing. And of course, I've got a bigger power station, which I won't get out now. It's just behind me. That just charges up anything I want, really. Um, I'll just turn that down a bit. Um, yeah, so anyway, but besides what I want to do and things like that, yeah, I'm looking forward to doing these different videos for everyone. Um, Another thing I would like to do, probably pre-recorded, would be an interview with someone. Something I haven't done yet, and something I would like to do. And of course, two guys, we haven't done any episodes yet of my product, which I really need to do. I really want to sort of finish out that series by end of the year. Um, I haven't thought much about end of year spectacular as yet. I'm not too sure what we're going to do this year. Um, yeah, I might have to do some polling there, and just say, oh, what do you guys want me to do? So I might do that later on down the track, maybe around about September. Um, yeah, so over the next 2 weeks, there will be three main videos coming out a week, Tuesday and Thursday, and then the worldwide premiere of the Gippslander for 4 weeks. And the next 4 weeks after that will be the worldwide premiere of my X Wing Adventures, my trip to Gippsland. And I did a couple, I'll tell you what I did. I did a couple different things. Um, I had a chest cam on me. So I had the DJI Action 4 camera. I had one of those things that you put around and then it goes around your chest. Yeah, we'll have to roll out the red carpet for that. um, and I might win an Academy Award. I might win a TV Logie Award. Um, yeah. So anyway, I used a body cam. That was really good. And also too, I did something. I haven't even seen the footage yet. Um, I attached my DJI mini mic and I walked away. I left the DJI Action 4 camera mounted in my car, so you could actually see out what I was doing, but I still had the microphone on me. So I wanted to see how the quality was like when I've actually gone out of the car and near the train crossing. So I haven't seen that yet, but yeah. Ali me left watching now. Oh right, it is. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. I must be boring. But oh, we're coming up. I'll give it another 10 minutes. We might as well make it an hour. But yeah, and that's what I mean, Joe. I want to change things up a little bit during the live stuff because you know it's always good to talk, but I get a little bit tired from it, and so yeah, if I have the split screen like a lot of other people do, I might have to speak to Dominic about that. How you do that on YouTube? I think you got to get the software to do it, but I'm not paying for X amount of money for something like that. If you can do something like that here on YouTube and split the screen, that would be really, really ideal. No, I don't want to exit. I'm just moving the mouse because I want to see. This is good, but no live interview. This is good, but no live interview or chat feedback. Is that a good thing, Joe? Um, yeah, it'd be interesting. Let me know. Um, yeah, no, you're definitely right. There's only one person, that's you on here. So I won't press this. I won't press this button, but hang on. Option make mic audio picture. Option with is it microphone, audio, and picture? Um, do you mean like an audio, like I was doing beforehand, like an audio chit chat, Joe? And Sam's still here. Um, yeah, I don't know. Something's going on with YouTube because I made a comment on one of my followers' videos and I couldn't see it. Like, where's my comment gone? And then about an hour later, there's a few comments I've made, and it's just like, what's going on with YouTube? So yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Um, audio and maybe a live chit chat. Yeah. Oh, so you're saying I should do a bit of both. Is that what you're saying there, Joe? Um, yeah, maybe too many channels. Yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah, yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. I'm actually thinking that I may do an audio chat. Oh, like I mean, I don't mind this, but I don't mind the audio chat because I could just do things and I don't have to. Yeah, like say if I wanted to drink me coffee, you wouldn't be seeing me drinking me coffee. But yeah, you are right. Yeah, I think I might do that, Joe. Good thinking, mate. Maybe next time I might do an audio chat. But there's one thing I know that you don't like the random live chats, but I do notice one thing about a random live chat. I actually get more views for that. So, and then these type of ones I'm doing now, I don't get many views and things like that. So, I think the a random live chat might be coming back because it seems to do quite well for some odd reason. I don't know why. A preset live one, like I put this out 2 days ago, like I was going to do this tonight. And obviously, I don't know if we've only had about 4 people on here. So, yeah, random means I maybe out maybe that time. Yeah, I know. I do get it. Um, yeah, I do get it. But I also look at a standpoint of view where these random ones seem to generate a lot of people watching for some odd reason. I don't know why. I don't know why these ones don't generate enough people watching, but yeah. Anyway, but yeah, you are right, Joe. I might mix it up. Maybe we could have two of these a month. Maybe one what I'm doing right now, and then another one being audio chat. Maybe it might work out better that way. Maybe not so long as but these type of videos not as long. Maybe I might have to cut this down to like really half an hour, and then the audio chat I can probably last for an hour or maybe an hour and a half or something. I don't know. That's why I wanted to change up the different angles of the screen and maybe doing typing on my laptop and you guys are watching me or something like that. Me doing editing or me watching TV or something like that. So something to just mix things up. But I'll see what what happens. But yeah, definitely, definitely. Hang on. I'm doing something. Hang on, hang on. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's my phone. Um. Oh, right. Okay, it's just a message. Um. um. I'm just seeing what. Um. Oh, right. Okay. Yep. Um. Yeah, that's my watch going off. Yeah, that's someone messaging me. Um. You do not have access for this feature, which is okay. Um. You don't have. I'm just looking at the screen here. What I can do and what. See with this. I don't want to do that. Get out of there. Um, so I'm just looking at the message. I'll better get to that pretty soon. But the annoying thing about this, what I can see here, um, is I don't have access to um turning off the video feed on this, which is quite interesting because you could do that with on the phone, but obviously you can't really do it on here. That's interesting. Uh, yeah, it's really interesting. Oh, pop out dashboard, level screen settings. Yeah, no, it definitely doesn't have it. So I really don't know what the go is with that. But with on the phone, I can actually just turn off the video feed and just have the audio going. So I don't know why it doesn't do that on here. Um, I'm looking for it. And it's just like I can't see it anyway. Um, hey, oh well. Add stream marker. What's that do? Oh, stream marker. Oh, okay. What's this? Oh, I've just opened up a whole new screen. I click an add screen. You can also make an area concern highlight. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. No. No. Yeah. Okay. I don't really want to go into that. Can I get out of here? There we go. We've got a problem now. I can't get out of here. Oh, there we are. We're out now. Yeah. I like to experiment with things. Oh, gee, we had 6 people on there. Now it's gone down to 3. Oh, dear. Um, but anyway, so yeah, that's just me trying to work out what's what on here, because I haven't really had a proper look while I've been on live, but I have, and yeah, it's nothing compared to on my phone, um, because on my phone it has different different features. So I really don't know what to go. I really don't know what the go is. Um, but hang on, I've just got to. Um, I'll just send a photo to this person. I'm telling. I'm really on live at the moment, but I won't be for too long, guys. Um, might just do that. I don't know. I can't really do that. Oh no, here we go. I'll just say live on YouTube at the moment. Oh, don't you love it when technology just does not work very well? Sorry, mate. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm just that particular person might actually turn on YouTube and see me live. Yeah, so we'll wrap it up pretty much soon. But yeah, so yeah, it was really good, and if I had my time over again, I think I probably would do things a little bit more different. I don't think I would have done the X-Wing Adventures because it was a lot of filming. I had to have the camera on me all day, yeah, like the chest cam. That was really, really good. But I had that on me for most of the time while I was out filming. I had to do different scenes in the morning when I get up. I think the first scene was me making coffee. So yeah, it was good. But if I was doing something like that again, it would be just the camera, the DJI Action 4 camera, and maybe drone stuff. In the first video, we did the two cameras. Yeah, one was looking out, and then the other camera was looking at me while I was driving. That was pretty successful. We might go down that theme again. Um, but yeah, but I'm really looking forward to the next 8 consecutive Sundays, so you guys can enjoy the videos that I did over the weekend, over the next 2 months. And I'm thinking, well, this is pretty good. So it was leading to other stuff. Um, as I said at the top of the show this evening, that we'll continue to do our suburban stations and trains. We've only 2 episodes away from the 100th episode. Now, I haven't filmed the 100th episode yet, but I will be very soon. So you'll get to see episodes 98 and 99. I think probably towards the end of June. Yeah, I think probably, yeah, maybe the end of June. Maybe the 30th June, episode 98. And then on that Thursday, it'd be episode 99. So, yeah, we'll definitely get into that. And I want to get the 100th out the way pretty soon because it's been a long time coming. And also, too, we need to get Band Style Station done. No, I just didn't have time to do that when I was up in Sale. Maybe I might get to do that in September when I'm up there again. Um, but yeah, we might see how we can do that. Even if I catch a train between Sale and Banstar and leave the Bluebird at the station. Yeah, it might be the go to do that because I don't really particularly want to drive to Bansdale just for that. I would have to spend if I was going to do that, I might have to spend a night up there in Bansdale because I don't really want to be driving back to Sale. So it might be, mm, yeah, it might be that I might do that. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. But yeah, no, it's been good to talk to you tonight, guys. Um, and it's probably starting to get past. It's 8:34 now, so yeah, it's been somewhat interesting experience for me for doing that over the weekend, and yeah, it's been pretty good. Try City Central Motel in Bansa. Is that pretty good there, Joe? Um, let me know in the comments. Oh yeah, too. I gotta let you know that. Remember the last time we were trying to, well, you were trying to email me. I still didn't get nothing through my email. So yeah, very interesting why that didn't come through. Um, is that like in the city business district of Bansdale? Yes, I have stayed there several times. Oh, right, okay. Is it cheap? Because I would like to know. Close to Aldi. I've only been to Banside once, and that was almost 20 years ago. Um, cheap and clean. Ah, right, okay. I'll definitely look that up. All right, hang on. I've got you on here. So hang on. What I'll do is I'll quickly look it up on the Google machine and see what we'll see. Um, so it's called. Oh, right. Okay. City Central Motel Bansdale. Oh, didn't get me. Oh, no. Hang on, we've got to do that again. City Central Motel Bansdale. Oh, yeah. Um, oh, yeah. All right. So is it that place there, Joe? Is that the one? Waiting. Yeah. Right. Okay. All right. I might save that. Travel plans. Yeah, I might just save that one. Yep. And um, so I'm just looking at the moment, guys. Sorry. Um, Travago. No, I don't want Travago. I just wanted to have a look at. Oh yeah. Um, yeah, it looks alright. Or the photos what I was saying of it. Um, wrong name. Town Central in Nicholson Street. Okay. Um, so it. Oh yeah, it says here. Yeah. 164 Nicholson Street, Banstar. Is that the one? It's probably the only one. Um, I'll check out their website. Okay, that's what I was looking at just before. Okay. Um, Interested about the river. That would be interesting. Um, oh yeah, more quiet off the main road. Ah, right. Okay. Yeah, because where I stayed, I'll show you where I stayed in a minute. Yeah, I'm just looking at the, I'm just looking at the thing. Hey, interesting. Yeah, I'll look into it a little bit more later, Joe. But what I'll do is here I'll show you the one that I've been staying for the last uh, couple of years. Hang on, I just got to get um, this the maps and where the hell am I? Okay. Oh, I was looking at something earlier. That's why the point. Oh yeah, that's right. I was looking at Mount Dandenong Tourist Road earlier. um, for a friend of mine who wants to ride their motorbike up there, so I was telling him which way to go. Um, all right, I'll show you where I stayed. I stayed at. I'm not sure if you can get that. Hang on, I'll just turn that around the other way. I stayed there at that hotel for the 3 nights, and the owner there is quite good. He's um, Mario. His name is. Yeah, he's quite good. $110 for the night, so that wasn't too bad. The prices come down a little bit since the holiday weekend, but I got for 345. For 3 nights. So that's about 115 a night. So not too bad. How much do you pay for your one there, Joe? And also too, he's got Tim Pin bowling there. This bloke. I'll just show you the picture of it. He's got Tim Pin bowling there. 160. Is that per night? Um, but yeah, that's where I stayed anyway. Um, well, I should imagine it would be per night, 160. Mm, yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I definitely need to look into it. Weigh up my options. If I wanted to do something like that. So yeah, eventually I'll do something like that. But yeah, we definitely need to get up there, do filming at Bansell Station. So that will definitely end our trip out to doing country trains and stations out there. I think the next one I'll do. It was easy to do this one. Seriously, it was. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's probably the reason why probably maybe the long weekend might have been over, and I don't know. So it shows 120 now. Yeah, I think a lot of places have dropped their prices down a bit. Um, yeah, just before I go, it would be all the Gippsland line. Yeah, it's right, Sam. Yep, yeah. All the that's the only station I've got left now is the Gippsland at the Bansdale one. Sorry, Bansdale line. I think the next one I'm considering to doing would be it's a pain in the neck, but um, it's all over the other side of Melbourne and the northern side. I'm thinking maybe it's either going to be the Geelong line or runs out past Sunbury. Um, So yeah, because I like to go back out to Kyneton. I think it's Kyneton. Um, to Malmesbury, because I've got a personal connection to Malmesbury because my grandfather lived out there, and we didn't know much about my grandfather. And I did a lot of research about my family tree back in 2020, 21. I found out a lot of stuff. So I need to actually get out there and suss out a few spots there. No, I might do an adventure thing out there too. Um, you could use the train. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Um, yes, the train out to Sunbury. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. Um, I just got to time it right where no, traditionally I get if I was going to do episodes, suburban station or country ones, I like to try and get 3 or 4 stations done in a bit of a bundle. And in that way, I don't really have to go back out on that line again for a little while. It's a bit different with suburban stations and trains because you can drive to. Now, I just started doing Glen Waverley. I did 3 stations: Glen Waverley, Sindel, and Mount Waverley. So they're the 3 ones I've done. You will see Glen Waverley and Sindel as part of episodes 98 and 99. The 100th one, I've got to do some filming for that, including 101. And then 102, 103, 104 will be almost in the same area. So, yeah, I've got a bit of filming there to do. And we haven't done any tram episodes this year. I need to do them too. So we need to get a couple of them done. There's a lot of videos I am going to start dropping back on sights and sounds. I think that might be it for sights and sounds for a while. Because obviously I'm going to do the X-Wing Adventures, and the sights and sounds were basically almost that, but different format. So I don't think we're going to see too many more episodes now of sights and sounds. I think we might put the ice on that. Um, and there's a few other videos I'm going to start pulling back on a little bit because, um, I want to do other projects and things like that. So yeah, a few changes, but yeah, not too big. Um, and it gives me time to do the X-Wing Adventures too if I drop out of the sights and sounds videos. I won't drop them off completely off the face of the planet. They'd be still there to access, but yeah, I just don't really want to make too many more. The last two I did were French Gully and Upper French Gully. The Upper French Gully one was quite funny because, as everyone knows, I don't really like walking too far. And when I saw the 1,000 steps, I sort of pointed at the sign, and it's like my normal characters. And yeah, no, not going to happen, and it wasn't going to happen. But yeah, but anyway, we'll see what we'll see. Um, yeah, nice trips. Yeah, I want to go out to there's lots of places I want to go to, guys. Seriously. Of course, we now into 1 hour and 19 minutes, which I did say. See, I told you. I said it won't be a long video, but I always say that, and it ends up being a long video. Um, oh well, we won't do too much for the next one. I think the next one we'll do is a audio chat. I think an audio chat would be probably good, and also I will do some testing with the DJI Action 4 camera, setting it up and things like that. So I might tinker around with that over the next few weeks. And but yeah, and of course I've got I've got some medical stuff to deal with early next week. We've got to get a vertigo test done, which will be quite interesting. um, I've had blood tests done this week. That's for my diabetes, seeing how that's going. Um, I had a vein test done in my legs and my foot to see if there was any blockages. So I'll get all those results back about this time next week. So yeah, so a little bit more information about that next time, guys. And also, as you mentioned too, Joe, that I think we'll definitely try and mix things up a bit with the live stuff. So yeah, so the next one maybe definitely be an audio chat, and I might have to do that with my phone because I can't find the access point of on here to stop the video feed. There's no visual references on here on my laptop, nothing. So, but on the phone there is. So yeah, I think the next one will be on my phone next time. So anyway, it's all good. Um, but yeah, thanks. Thanks for everyone, especially Joe and Sam, sticking with me for the last 1 hour 21 minutes. Um, but yeah, I think we'll definitely do that next time. It'd be an audio chat. Yeah, definitely. Um, all right. Well, I think I might take off, and you guys can do what you need to do now because it's 8:51, and it's getting a little bit late for a lot of people. So, but yeah, guys, I really appreciate you joining me live tonight. And it was just going to be a chit chat on my lovely weekend and turned into a full scale chat about everything. So, but yeah, there's some of the things I want to do, guys. Yeah, I love to do. Um, and as I said, with the live stuff, we'll just change things around a bit. I think that might be the way to go. So, Joe, thank you very much for your lovely input on a lot of things tonight, as well as you, Sam. And hopefully, I might catch up with you soon, Sam. We missed out on each other on Monday. You were at one station. I was probably 1.5 kilometers away from you on Monday. You were filming the train coming back from Gippsland. So yeah, but we'll catch up, Sam. So we'll be pretty good. All right then, guys. Well, I'm going to go, and thank you very much again. And as I always say to people, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing to the X-Wing. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future live content, either face to face or chit chat. And don't forget to press like because it really does help the algorithm for YouTube to show all my videos. And don't forget to comment and share. Until next live one, guys, we'll catch up with you soon and be safe. And we'll see you soon, guys. Cheers.